Have you ever had that moment of being in a store, admiring the shelves full of products? Maybe you were looking for something specific, or perhaps you were just browsing. And then you spot that perfect item. Maybe it's makeup with a gorgeous package, a perfume with a captivating scent, or even something with an irresistible discount. You think, why not? I deserve this. After all, life is about those little pleasures. But what if I told you that some of these choices might carry more weight than you realize? What if these seemingly harmless things have a spiritual impact that goes unnoticed? If it's your first time here, I want to give you a heartfelt welcome. Please comment "just got here" so I know it's your first visit. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Here, we share reflections that can transform lives and bring more light to your daily walk. If you're already part of our family, thank you so much for coming back. Your continued presence here tells me these messages are finding a special place in your heart. I'm Sister Amelia, and today I want to talk about something you might not have thought much about. The products and brands we bring into our lives and how they can impact our spiritual journey. Let me share something personal. For a long time, I never thought twice before buying something. It was almost automatic. If it looked good, was trendy, or had a good price, I'd buy it. I remember one specific day when I was drawn to a big sale. Those products seemed to be calling my name, you know? But at that moment, something inside me felt unsettled. It was as if God was trying to tell me something, but I just couldn't figure it out. I went on with my routine, but that feeling didn't leave me. That's when I began seeking God in prayer. That search led me to a passage in the Bible that completely shifted my perspective. In Joshua chapters 6 and 7, we see the Israelites conquering Jericho. It was an incredible victory, but God gave a clear instruction. Don't take anything from the city because everything there was cursed. Despite the warning, someone disobeyed and took forbidden items. This led to severe consequences. The Israelites were defeated in their next battle. Joshua was confused and sought God to understand what had gone wrong. That's when God revealed that the forbidden items were bringing a curse upon their camp. That story made me reflect deeply. I started to wonder, is there something in my life I'm overlooking? Something that seems harmless, but is actually blocking God's blessings. It was in that moment that I asked the Lord to show me what I needed to change. I knew it would be a challenging process, but I also felt it was necessary. If you've ever felt like something needs to change in your life, write in the comments. I'm seeking discernment. I'd love to pray for you. One of the first examples God brought to my heart was the NYX makeup brand. I've been using their products for years and genuinely liked their quality. To me, it was just makeup. But as I researched more about the brand, I discovered that the name references a Greek goddess of darkness. I was shocked. I had never thought something so simple could have such a deep meaning. When God asked me to stop using those products, it wasn't easy at first. I thought, but it's just makeup. Does this really matter? Yet God showed me that even in the small things, He calls us to obedience. Another example that deeply impacted me was the Charlotte Tilbury brand. Their products are known for their high quality, and I absolutely love their sophisticated packaging. But have you ever noticed the language used to describe their products? Terms like magic potion, elixir, and references to crystals are common. At the time, I thought all of that was so beautiful. But when I started paying closer attention, I realized there was a spiritual aspect behind it. God revealed to me that these things don't come from Him. Letting go of them wasn't easy, but once I obeyed, I felt an indescribable peace. So I want to ask you, is there something in your life that seems harmless, but God is asking you to reconsider? Write in the comments, I'm learning to discern. And we can't forget about luxury brands like Versace. I used to love their perfumes. The scent was amazing and I felt so confident wearing them. But one day I took a closer look at their logo. Medusa's head, a figure from Greek mythology associated with curses. When I started studying this, I felt God speaking to my heart. Do you really need this? It was a tough moment because I truly love those perfumes. But God reminded me that what He offers is far greater than any product or status. I want to ask you, what are you putting above God in your life? Comment, I'm ready to obey. This journey also led me to re-evaluate products promoted by celebrities. Many of them are presented so glamorously, but when I looked deeper, I realized that the messages behind these products didn't always align with our faith. It's easy to be drawn to the sparkle and glamour, but we need to ask ourselves, does this glorify God? Or am I being led by what the world offers? I want you to think about this and share in the comments. I'm seeking clarity. Another brand God asked me to reconsider was Honey Pot. You may have heard of it. The founder claimed that the formulas for her products came to her in dreams from ancestors. This reminded me of what the Bible says about familiar spirits and consulting the dead. God showed me I needed to distance myself from that. And since then, I've experienced a greater sense of peace. If there's something in your life making you feel unsettled, ask God, Lord, is this something I should keep? And what about Starbucks? I used to love their coffee, but one day I started looking at their logo differently. I discovered there were spiritual symbols there that didn't glorify God. It was a tough decision, but I chose to stop consuming their products. I want you to reflect. Where are you putting your resources? Does it align with the values you believe in? Write in the comments, I'm seeking direction. If you've made it this far, I want to thank you for dedicating your time to this message. I know these topics can be challenging, but I want to encourage you to seek discernment. God never asks us for something without a greater purpose. He wants to protect and bless us, but for that to happen, we need to be willing to listen to His voice and obey. If you believe this video can help someone who uses these products and doesn't realize the harm they might be bringing into their own home, please share this video with them. Send it to your groups too. At the end of this video and in the first comment, I'll leave a playlist for you to continue building your faith and learning. The Bible reminds us in Matthew 16 verse 24, if anyone wants to follow me, let them deny themselves, take up their cross, and follow me. This means letting go of what the world offers to live a life that glorifies God. I hope this message has touched your heart. If it has, share, and leave a comment. Let's grow together in discernment and faith. May God bless you abundantly, and I'll see you next time.